on YouTube? It's your boy Greg back again with another video. Hey, if you're new to this channel, we talk about fragrance related topics. So if there's something that you're interested in, please consider hitting that subscribe button and make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every single time I upload. So today we're going to do a review on a fragrance that I feel isn't talked about as much as it should be, because it is overlooked by a lot of fragrances from this particular fragrance house. And some of the fragrances that overshadow this one are fragrances like Ani, fragrances like Hachivat, and fragrances like Fan Your Flame. So that'll already give you an idea of the house that I'm talking about. And the fragrance that we're gonna be discussing today is from the house of Nishane, Karagoz. Alright guys, so with this fragrance, when I first smelled this fragrance, I immediately fell in love. It just really captivated me, guys. It was different. It smelled very mature, very unique, and it really just caught me off guard with that grape note. That was the first thing that hit my nose, was that grape note. But it's more of a fine wine, an aged wine type of grape. You know, it's not like grapes that you pick up at the store or anything like that. It's one of those type of grape notes that is really rich, very matured, if that makes any sense, for the people that like to drink fine wine. I would say this is probably like an aged fine wine, if that makes any sense, guys. This smells so good, guys. With this one, you're going to get that grape. Obviously, that's the first thing that's going to hit you. But then it also has some pineapple in there, guys, which you can kind of get a good whiff of that. It's not as prominent as the grape note, but you can get hints of that pineapple. And some people say this is kind of like a sweet, fruity version of Hachivat. They're kind of in the same vein. I wouldn't really necessarily say that, because I feel like they would kind of stir you away from what this actually smells like. But I would say it kind of gives that same effect. It's very mature, it is fruity, and that pineapple does play its specific role in this one, guys. Although this one is sweet, it is fruity, it does have somewhat of an earthy vibe as well as it starts to dry down. And this one does have vetiver, which is one of my favorite notes when it comes to fragrances, and you can definitely get this in the background. Again, it's not as prominent as that grape note, guys, but it is prominent. Right along with that fruitiness and that earthiness, you do have some orange blossom in this, guys. And this does have that grape and that pineapple. So right along with that earthiness and that fruitiness, guys, and that sweetness, it does have some citrus vibes going on as well, which I feel kind of gives this fragrance that brightness that it has. It's not like a dull sweetness, it's a very bright sweetness, guys. But I'm telling you, if you like the grape note, like a nice rich purple grape note, like that's just aged very well, I feel like you will really enjoy this, guys. This is a fragrance that is not talked about as much as the other fragrances from the house of Nishane, guys, but I feel like this is probably one of their best offerings, in my opinion. I'll probably say this is number 2 for me. I love Ani. I feel like that's number 1 in my opinion, but this one is number 2, guys. Now let's talk about compliment factor. Do I feel like you'll get compliments with this one? Absolutely. This is a fragrance that I feel is bright, is fresh, is fruity, but it does have some uniqueness to it, guys. And it just has a vibe about it that really just kind of calms you down and mellows you out, guys. So people that smell this will probably ask you what you're wearing. They're going to give you compliments. And I don't feel like this will offend anybody either. It's not overly sweet. It's not overly loud. It's not overly pungent or anything like that, guys. It's a perfect, nice fruity grape scent, guys. Now when it comes to the longevity, this thing here lasts forever, guys. When I put this on my skin, guys, it's lasting 12 hours plus, no lie, guys. And if you put it on your clothes, it's gonna be there until you wash it out. And I really appreciate the fact that this does last long, because just getting wafts of this all day, just going throughout your day, it's very pleasing, very appealing, and I just love to smell this on myself. Now, some people do say that this is a daring scent. I will say that, yes, it is, but not in a skanky, daring type of way, guys. It's just different. You got that pineapple and that grape, but then at the same time, you have some earthiness, which is coming from that vetiver. And I also believe this has some patchouli, guys. So you're kind of getting that earthiness, but it's not an overpowering earthiness. It's a wearable earthiness, guys. And you're also getting some sweetness too. You're getting some citrus vibes. So it does have a lot going on, guys, but it's very pleasing to the nose. It smells amazing. Now, as far as what I rate this fragrance, I'll definitely rate it a 9, simply because it is different. And in the fragrance community, guys, when you smell so many fragrances, you always want something that's different, something that's going to stand out, and this one definitely does it. I'm telling you, that grape note in this one is amazing, guys. And even the color of the bottle really fits what this smells like, kind of like a dark grape scent, if that makes any sense. That's kind of what this smells like, exactly what the bottle looks like, guys. You know, and shoot, even the presentation is amazing, guys. You know what, I think I still have the box. Let me go ahead and show you the full presentation. This is the box that it comes in. Pretty neat box. Normally with all Nishane fragrances, they come like this in this square box. Usually open it and then it has Nishane. Then on the side it has kind of like a horse, a guy riding a horse or whatever. But these, normally they slide out like this, and then it has like a little card or something in there. I don't know if you can see that. And then you take the card out, and then you take the card out, and then this is where the fragrance sits. So it sits very nice in there. It's a very nice presentation. You know, Nishane really has a nice presentation when it comes to their fragrances. The bottles are nice, the boxes are nice. So with Nishane, you know, they always have, you know, nice presentations. They have nice bottles, nice boxes, and not only are you getting a nice high quality presentation, but you're also getting a high quality fragrance, you know. So if you haven't checked out Nishane, you know, besides Karagoz, you should definitely check out that house. They have a lot of offerings, and I feel like they have something that fits everybody, guys. Now let's talk about the prices, guys. So with this one, you're gonna pay anywhere from, I believe, $185 to $250. I would definitely link down below the best price I can find for this particular fragrance, guys. I did pay retail for this one, so I paid full price, but this was a fragrance that when I first smelled it, like, I just couldn't get enough of it. I went back the next day, I picked it up, guys, and you know, I have it in my collection. And this is the fragrance that I feel I'm gonna always have in my collection, guys. So again, if you like that pineapple, that grape note, you love a little bit of earthiness in the background, you know, from vetiver, patchouli, then it also does have some oud in it, but it's not a strong, prominent oud, but it is there once it starts to dry down. Then this might be the fragrance for you, guys. I definitely recommend that you at least try it out. Order you a decant, and just give it a full wearing so you will know if you really actually like it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, when you smell this fragrance, you're going to fall in love. Alright, guys, so this is gonna wrap up the video. This is a quick little video to try to shine some light on Karagoz, which is not really getting that much love in the fragrance community, you know, due to the other fragrances from that house. But I highly recommend that you check out Karagoz, guys. And down in the comment section, let me know if you've already checked it out. And if you haven't, please do. And when you do, go ahead and come back to this video, go in that comment section, and let me know what you think about it. Alright, guys, I want to thank you for giving me a few minutes of your time. If you liked the video, go ahead and give your boy a thumbs up. And that's going to be it, guys. Take care. Peace.